Yo, what is going on, YouTube? I'm your host, Biscuits, and today we have another customization and review video for you all. Today's video we will be customizing the Progen GP1. Now, if you were born in the 90s like me, you probably remember this car. This is clearly based on a McLaren F1. This is actually one of my favorite supercars from the 90s, so very excited to check this thing out, do a little review on it, let you guys know what I think. So, without further ado, let's jump on into it.
Anything I can do? Anything at all?
Alright, armor, we'll do 100%. Brakes, we'll go all the way up on those. Okay, so we got a few different options for the front bumper. Sport bumper, tuner bumper, LM bumper. I'm guessing LM stands for Le Mans. Competition bumper, contest bumper, and the GT bumper. Oh, this thing is full-on race car, so probably gonna have to go with the GT bumper on that. Rear diffuser. I cannot see difference between the two, so we'll just go ahead and put the carbon trim on. Alright, engine tunes, we'll go ahead and go level 4 on that. And for the engine cover, alright, so we got a few different options. I think we'll just do the carbon trim. I don't want to change it up too much. I kind of like the way it looks already. So for the exhaust, looks like we have several options. Dual exit, twin carbon, quad LM. Okay, so that moves the exhaust up to right underneath the license plate. Okay, and that moves the exhaust sleeve up even more to where the license plate is. To the right and to the left, you can see that. Carbon cover stow exhaust, twin big bore, twin carbon, quad offset. It was kind of cool. Quad and mid. How many exhausts do we need? Carbon exhaust, carbon alternative, quad offset alternative exhaust. Okay, so I don't think we need 6 different exhausts here, so yeah, I'm not really feeling any of those, so we might just have to go for the twin carbon cans. Keep it simple, keep it clean, nothing wrong with that. Hood catches. So the closed hoop looks pretty bad, the front edge hoop looks pretty bad, the back edge hoop looks decent. I just don't know if it's really worth it. It just, yeah, we're just gonna take that off for now. Alright, headlight covers. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, primary top. Got the carbon top. Full primary because we don't need headlights, right? Full secondary. in full carbon. So I think we will go with this primary top. I think this looks pretty good. I think it makes headlights look a little bit closer to the original headlights on the McLaren F1 back in the 90s. So we will go with that. Alright, for the hood. We have a few different options here. We got the custom hood, carbon hood, scooped hood, carbon scooped, custom vented, slatted vent, the Le Mans hood. We have the carbon Le Mans hood, the sport hood, the performance hood, carbon performance hood, if I can talk, and the GT hood. Okay, what in the hell's going on with that one? So, I know it's a video game, but it's like, what is the point of a vented hood if that's actually the trunk? Because the engine is back here. So, what are we venting?
Or something?
Exactly. So let's go ahead and do I'm either between the LM hood or the scooped hood.
If you can think it, I can do it.
It's kind of tough, but I feel we'll go with the LM hood or the Le Mans hood. I think it looks pretty good. It kind of complements the styling of the side of the car. If you can see those body lines there.
How many cars you got in the garage again?
Horn, we'll leave that stock. For the lights, we'll just leave those stock as well. I'm not a fan of the xenon. I don't know. I know everyone always throws them on their customization and review videos on YouTube, but I don't know. On certain cars, it does work, but I'm not feeling it on this 90s vehicle, so we will leave it stock. Underglow, I'm not sure if we're doing underglow on this car or not. Mirrors. We have carbon trim mirrors, the alternative accident carbon mirror, or race mirrors. So, I kind of like my mirrors to match the body paint. I'm not a fan of black mirrors. So let's go with the carbon trimmed. I think that looks pretty good. Plate, let's go ahead and just throw some yellow on black there. I think that is always a good choice for a plate. Can't beat that. Rear cover. Okay, so we got a custom cover, which just deletes the vents altogether. Multi-vented cover, deep vented cover, a glimpse cover, which is kind of cool. Looks like it just kind of has a little window there. You can see the engine. The vision cover as well, you can see it even better. The LM aero cover, LM sneaker cover, LM glimpse, and finally the LM vision. I think this LM sneaker cover is going to be the best choice. Yeah, definitely looks the best out of the rest of the options in my opinion, so we'll go with that. Guess she didn't like my choice, but you know what? Screw her. What does she know, you know? What does she know? So, respray, we would do that last. Forgot the color scheme last, so side skirts. Looks like only 3 options here: street, sport, or custom. Now, I think the custom is the right choice here, because again, it complements the side body of the vehicle. Alright, spoiler. We have the 10-degree fixed lift, 30-degree fixed lift, carbon 30-degree fixed lift, a branch spoiler, low level spoiler, tuner
Making
spoiler,
decisions is stressful.
two-tone spoiler, the LM spoiler, GT wing, the LM spoiler with 30-degree lift, it's a little too much going on, and the LM spoiler with carbon 30-degree lift, that's too much going on as well. So this low-level spoiler is looking pretty nice.
Technology
Also kind of like this LM spoiler. The GT wing is a little too much, I think. So I think let's go with the LM spoiler. I think it looks the best. Get that traction bonus on there. Transmission, we will go race transmission on that. Turbo, yes. Windows, black them out. So if you black out the windows, you cannot see the engine anymore through that back hatch there. So I think I'm just going to leave the tent off. Wheels. See what kind of options we got here. I need to unlock these. It's painfully slow trying to level up at the LS car meet. Alright, so these Cheetah Carbon Rs, pretty damn sexy, so we'll just go ahead and throw those on. And the color we will come back to. We will of course do bulletproof tires. Okay, so back to the respray.
How many cars you got in this garage again? Think long
Let's
and
look
hard.
at metallic real quick. Alright, this metallic silver looks pretty good. Let's go with that. I don't think I have any cars that are silver, so try to do something a little different. Secondary. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
So we will go ahead and go with the red secondary.
Looks almost as good as you.
For the trim. We'll do this midnight silver, looks kind of nice. And back on the primary. Seeing how pearlescent will look.
No rush at all.
think it looks pretty good as is. We'll just go ahead and leave it like that. Back to the wheels and change color.
Making
Match up
decisions
with the
is
paint a little
stressful.
bit. So we'll go ahead and go with the red. That's going to complement the secondary. Looks pretty good. Alright. That is everything, so let's get this baby out on the road, do a little sound test, and see how it handles.
I'm always here.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a little sound test. I think it sounds pretty good. I think we did very well on the design. This silver with the red accents, I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Alright, so this car actually sounds awesome. Sounds like an F1 race car, so you couldn't really hear it when we were revving it up and when we were stationary, but when you get driving it, yeah, it just screams. So acceleration is very nice. Top speed's pretty good too. Handling, it's not terrible, but I mean it's definitely not the best. Turning left to right, it's fairly responsive, but it could be a little bit better. A little squirrely on the turns, but nothing too bad. Yeah, struggles with turns just a little bit, but not anything terrible. So this is in the supercar class category. I feel it should be probably in sports classics, but it is in the supercar class, and because of that, it's not that great for racing. So if you're racing the supercar class, you might not win too many races with this thing, but I mean, this thing looks sick. I mean, look at this car. McLaren F1, 90s car. I mean, this car in real life is worth like $5 million right now. It's absolutely insane. So So the real-life version, some fun fact here for you, the real-life McLaren F1 actually has 3 seats inside. And the driver's seat is actually in the center, as well as the steering wheel and all the controls. And there's 2 passenger seats, which are both on the outside. So that's kind of interesting fun fact for you guys on an actual McLaren F1. But yeah, that is about it for the Progen GP1. Should you guys pick up this car? If you're a car guy, yes, absolutely. I think you should. This thing looks awesome. And if you're a huge fan of the McLaren F1 in real life like I am, then you definitely want to get it. What in the world? Anyway, you'll definitely want to get this car. If you're a car guy like me, pick it up. I think it's on sale. Or at least it was on sale. But yeah, pretty sexy car. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for me. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like. Also consider subscribing for more content just like this. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.